Thank you, Madam President. Καταρχάς, θα ήθελα να συγχαρώ και να ευχαριστήσω.
Well, first of all, I would like to express my congratulations and my thanks to Mrs. Yutova for the excellent cooperation we've enjoyed and for the very interesting proposals that she's put forward in this working document. She has taken account of differing opinions and outlined different viewpoints, and there are just a couple of points that I would like to concentrate on that are of particular importance for me. Now, this is something you've already touched on. It's now vital that we engage in more scientific research so that the conclusions that are drawn really take account of the economic and social consequences, and that these decisions have a very sound basis in scientific fact. In addition to that, we also need to point out that all Black Sea neighbouring states, particularly member states of the European Union and candidate countries, have an obligation to respect community legislation, particularly, of course, when it comes to fisheries activities and other activities too. And we have to respect stocks and, of course, the sector as a whole. I think perhaps something could be added to that. Bilateral relations and agreements have a substantial role to play there because most of the Black Sea states are not members of the European Union. Next, on creating a new area or agreement when it comes to fisheries in the Black Sea. I think it's a good idea, but it's a very ambitious one. Now, of course, it's quite important, and the rapporteur quite rightly addressed this. The Black Sea should be given the status that it deserves within the community. And I think sufficient care needs to be taken of the Black Sea. Now, we need to look at the results we want to obtain. An alternative solution may well be that an expert working group could be set up as part of the General Fisheries Council for the Mediterranean, that there are perhaps members of that could look at the Black Sea. Next, on quotas, tax and quotas, there are developments in Romania and Bulgaria, and so now we need to look at a multi-annual management programme. It's a very interesting programme, but I don't think it's something that will be easily accepted by the Commission. And then on long line fishing, well, I think that's a very important point too, but we need to take account of scientific research, and we need to see what consequences that might have on the Black Sea. And we also clearly need to take account of the ecosystem and the fine balance in the ecosystem, because it's very sensitive. So those are the few comments I wanted to make. As I said, these are just spontaneous, off-the-cuff reactions when it comes to management of the Black Sea. Now, I don't think I also need to point out that, of course, I'm very open to further discussion. Thank you.